Okay. I'll get started as soon as I pull the chat up. My phone's being a dick right now. Ah, here we go. Oh, hi. Alright. Now it's time to blow some shit up.
Freaking maniac! Run away, yo! I'm not walking.
Yeah, I didn't really find time to stream during the week like I had originally planned. Wait, let me go this way. Oh shit.
Open your freaking eyes!
I didn't even see that guy. Oh. Well, happy birthday to your uncle. I don't know how old he is, but after 40, birthdays aren't a big deal.
Check out the zip. Hot damn.
I think my cousin's in town, but... Oh. Oh, me and your uncle are the same age. But it sucks getting old. Let's see if I can do this. The getaway.
What a ride she's gonna be, huh? All right, listen. Get some wheels to the safe house at St. Mark's and pick up a few friends of mine.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I've already missed my cousin. I overslept. I know she was in town to run a race, but it was like early this morning. It was pretty much over by the time I had woke up. Well, let me check. Let's see if these sentinels over here are four-door. I think they are. 'Cause I don't like these cars so fast. Yeah, they are. I think I turned the radio off because it was starting to piss me off.
Get us to the bank on the main drag.
Whoops. Oh, you asshole. Get out of the way.
Keep the engine running. We'll be in and out in no time.
Yeah. One of these days I'll get to play GTA 4.
All units on bank raid progress back to Liberty Joint.
Get us out of here.
Respond to a 1073 and northeast Canada.
There. There's going to be a new Avengers game. I didn't know that. I still want to see the Avengers movie, the Endgame one.
Mamma mia!
Oh.
Where he is? I swear that boy Mondo knows
Don
something.
Salvatore has called a meeting. I need you to collect the limo and his boy Joey from the garage.
Oh, if I
Then
get it, I'll go
Luigi
to
from his
the
club.
flea market.
Come back here and pick me up.
A few
Then
towns
we'll all
over and
drive
pick it
over
up.
to the boss's place together.
I'll
Those
only have to pay like
triads,
a
they
buck
don't
or
know
two
when to
for it.
stop. They want a war, they got a war. Now get going.
I got like the entire series of Game of Thrones for 40 bucks. I think around 40 bucks. Somewhere between 30 and 40 bucks I think is what I paid. Oh, I do too. Oops, missed my turn. I was kind of disappointed when I was there. I found like the DVD guys, and I spent like every cent I had on bootleg DVDs. But I want to go back at some point.
Not my shoes!
You know, the one I go to, they have like
How you
5 barns. 5 or 6 of them, maybe more than 5. Of all with like vendors selling stuff. And they usually have like all kinds of vendors set up outside. But when I was there a few weeks back, all the outside vendors were gone. There was only a couple of them there. I always picture Tony Soprano's mom. Because that's what she reminds me of. Yeah, with that voice.
How you doing, kid?
That does sound like a voice that comes from like years and years of inhaling cigarette smoke. This thing handles like a boat. Yeah, she did. That was fucked up.
No fancy crap.
Damn. This car's not in very good shape anymore.
You did good back there, kid. Real good. Come on, let's introduce you to
Yeah, I
Don.
heard Spider-Man's not going to be part of the whole Marvel thing anymore for some reason.
You've been away too
You
long.
tell them once this unfortunate business is taken care of, we'll all go down to the club and celebrate, okay?
Oh, speaking of The Sopranos,
My boy.
How you doing, Pop?
two of the
Got
voice
yourself a
actors in
good
here
woman
are
yet?
from The
Hey,
Sopranos.
Your mother, God
Sal
bless her
is,
soul, will be
Frank.
turning over in her grave to see you without a
What was
wife.
his
I
name?
know,
Or no,
Pop,
Phil
I'm
Leotardo.
working on it.
Tony! How's your mama?
And, what's
She's
his
a great
name?
woman, you know.
That's Joe
Strong.
Pantoliano.
Good
Who's
ends.
Ralph in one of the seasons.
Terrific, terrific. Now listen, you guys, you go inside while I talk to our new friend here. I see.
I actually, years back, I dated a girl from Chicago that was Michael Madsen's first cousin. Oh. Man, I know the whole Marvel thing is like real big right now. Oh, wait. Well, I'll just keep this car. Wait a
Watch the
minute.
movie.
Oh, you asshole. Get out of the way. Get this goddamn car out of the way.
I can't run and leave.
I made it. Wow. I don't know, is that good? Probably not. 'Cause they probably spent more than that making the movie. They probably spent more than that just on the actors. I thought there was something over here. Guess there's not. Oh, there is. Oh, okay. Billion. Yeah, that would make more sense. I'm usually out of the loop when it comes to movies and stuff since I don't have any cable. But I'm thinking about subscribing to Sling before AEW starts up on TNT and before what you call it, the Mayans starts.
Entertainment business with nothing but the sizable contents of my leather pants. A gang of no-goods has threatened to remove my starring member if I don't pay them a cut. They threatened the wrong.
All I want to do is not move.
Yeah, I do too. It's a pretty easy one though.
Take it, girlfriend.
Okay, I guess it's time to go find an ice cream van. These people need to get the hell out of my way. Yeah, I've never had leather pants.
My rule.
It's not an inch.
What are you doing? Get the bird. Get off of the road. Get off. What did that pump?
Yeah.
Ci vogliamo ammazzare qua.
Whoops. I ran into a cop. Almost there. I almost rolled the ice cream van. There they are. No, I never have. Guess I shouldn't have went back here. Oh, I wonder where there's... Oh, I'm trying to think where there's some, there's a rampage. So I'd like to do a rampage. There's one right up here, but I gotta figure out how to get up on that track. I don't know if this van will make it up here, but I'm gonna try. No. Yeah, I could have done that. The only reason I could think of to keep it is to take it to that garage. I don't think I ever get all of those.
I don't know where I am.
What the hell?
That is my car, paint flames still there. I think there's been somebody called a medic.
Oh, son of a bitch. Where the hell am I at? I'm going the wrong way. Maybe I can make it up there now. All right. Yeah, it would be better with a bike. It's too bad there's no bikes in this. Yeah. Oh shit. Looks like I'm walking now. I don't think I'm too far from where I wanted to go. Shut something real quick. Sounds like the train's coming. Yep. Man, the one site where I buy my cigars won't stop bothering me about buying shit. And I gotta be getting close. There it is. I haven't got anything yet. Oh shit. Oh, I fell. Oh. The pickup, what's that one? Oh, okay. Oh shit. Oh, too late. Ah. Who the hell's calling me? Oh, give me just a second here. Hello. Uh-huh. Okay, I probably won't be in for a few days to pick it up. Okay, thanks. Alright. Bye. Okay. My dog's medicine's ready. I think I forgot to save after I did this mission here. Yeah, I did.
I started my exotic entertainment.
You know what? I want the radio. What the hell is that? Damn. Yeah, this music sucks. What else do we got?
It's a bit different. If I say, imagine if your wife was ugly, you can nod your head. But if I say, hey, Laszlo, your wife, she looked like yesterday's dinner after I eat. You're not so happy. It's a bit different. Anyway, the marriage is impossible, Laszlo. If a man was born an angel, maybe it's possible.
I'm about to bust your ass.
Give me the damn thing.
You looking for trouble?
Hey, there's another ice cream van. Looks like there's another one up here. First time I ever seen ice cream vans out on the street. I'm sure it has nothing to do with the fact that I'm driving an ice cream van. Shut up, you asshole. Oops.
Hurry the hell up! You drive like a pussy. Get off the road!
Oh, they sure painted the chalk outline of that guy fast.
Get off!
Oh, that sure sucks. Another one for Joey.
It's like this. Which part you're dropping a lippy?
I thought I did all his missions. Oh, man, I didn't save for this one either? What the hell?
She's on fire.
Secretary, she wants you to be her man. You're back into square one. My friend, you and 1,000 men like you. For me, once it was slow. But then one day, I was driving my car, and I realized, Fernando, you are blessed. You are a miracle. 1,000 miracles roll into one. You save the marriage, and you save the man. You don't put
Fernando is
marriage
blessed.
Certainly are. And I hear the lead singer's out of therapy and ready to date your sister.
Yeah.
Stretch. This is what we do, kid. Yo, hey yo, 60-inch screens. DVD, naked on the couch, with 2 feeding me. The rap game treating me, giving me blessings. It's better than that whack.
Here's to the bank on the main drag.
The Summer League, NBA.
This is Flashback FM.
By unique counseling, 1,000 marriages
Keep
have
the
been
engine running.
saved.
We'll be in and out in no time.
No, they were right about that.
And do the wives know about this? Okay. We're gonna open it up to the phones if you've got any questions for Fernando Martinez.
All units on back grade progress back to the beginning
Get us out of here.
Hi, Laszlo. Hey, Fernando. My name's Jerry. I'm a first-time caller. And I just wanted to say, hey, Laszlo, you're a real tough one, Fernando back there. I'll tell you one thing. He's a miracle worker. He saved my marriage, and I married a bus of a woman. Now I don't feel sick every time I open my eyes.
See, Laszlo? You see? I remember Jerry so well. He come in, he is like a broken man, like a half a man, a man, if you will. He has no end anymore. And his marriage, it is killing him. Where is the passion? She is gone. Replaced by ugliness. You see, Laszlo, Mrs. Jerry, she's not a pretty lady. She's more like an offensive lion or a lioness, big and hairy, but right there. She gives Jerry 5 kids. But she's even bigger. Now, she's like a whole offensive lion. He feels no pride in himself. He has no pride in his marriage. He is ashamed of this wonderful lady who bears him so many young. And he comes to me and he cries, Fernando, save my marriage. I love my wife, even though she is a fat worker. And I...
He loves his wife, even though she is a fat porker.
By sleeping with other women.
Whatever it takes to save a beautiful union, a blessing.
A beautiful union by an adulterer and Queen Kong. That's great. So, who's on the line now?
Hi, Laszlo.
Well, let's see what we got here. Again? Damn.
Where he is. I swear that boy Mondo knows something.
Man, I screwed up.
Not good.
I shouldn't have reloaded the game.
The studio kind of forced him on me.
Hey, you watch yourself, mister. And you, Janet, why are you so ugly? Your husband, he don't make you happy?
No, he's an idiot and a jerk.
But he's probably a good daddy. And you sound very pretty. Angry and a little bit of a know-it-all, but very pretty lady. This is the thing, Laszlo. The women they think in your beginnings is only for men. But no, it is for women too. For Janice, if her husband goes to new beginning, she thinks that you're wonderful all over again. And in the extreme case, maybe she comes to work for me, and she get a new beginning herself.
How you doing?
It's Michael Rappaport. Which reminds me, sometime I gotta finish watching Justified on Amazon. I think I just finished the season with him in it. There we go.
Who are your people anyway? Which exotic location do you come from?
I am Latin.
Latin is a big place there, buddy. We're in Latin.
I do not need to listen to insults. I have pride. I have a calling. Many are called, but few are chosen.
Shit. I changed the station instead of honking a horn.
How you doing, kid?
Every day. Listen, wives, children, if your husband, if your daddy, if he's not happy, send him to me, Fernando. In exchange for a few hours a week, I give you the world.
Get off! Get lost! You're just a cheap pimp from upstate! Get out of my studio!
I saved your daddy! I saved your husband! It is a miracle!
Get out of here!
It's a miracle!
Would you like a kitten? Have one delivered. Just log on to petsovernight.com and we'll send you a cute kitten overnight. Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
And now it's time for a public service announcement from station owner Donald Love.
Hello, my name is Donald Love. You're listening to a Love Media station. Enjoy.
All right, we're back here on Chatterbox, the radio show that never gets old. I'm Laszlo with open ears and a closed mind. Hello, you're on the air. What's your name?
I wanted to talk about spanking.
Oh, God, not another one.
I think spanking kids is the only way to teach them right from
No
wrong.
fancy crap.
That an early age that violence is the solution to problems. Look, they should neither members of our society.
Exactly. I knew you'd understand, Laszlo. My daddy was a tar, dude. This one hit me so hard my sleeve fell out of my ear. Didn't do me no harm. Look at me now. I'm the best pest control guy in East Portland. I've killed more rats, roaches, vermin, and I love it. This is such a great country. I wouldn't be where I am today if my daddy had to feed me.
Oh, it was easier that time.
What are you talking about? Man, I'm starting to believe that guy about the fluoride in the drinking water. Listen, if there's any sane person...
You did good back there, kid. Real good.
Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and do this one because it's an easy one.
The fellas need to talk business, so you're gonna look after my girl for the evening.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
No, we are not listening to that shit.
Absolutely, Laszlo. Killer bees.
Killer bees.
Yes, killer bees. Did you know that if the current migration rate continues, we will all be dead in 3 years? Did you want to become a bee stopper? I don't. That's why we must act now. Killer bees must be stopped.
I wonder why more people are talking about this. I mean, killer bees swarming, it sounds pretty serious.
Oh, speaking of killer bees,
Killer bees are nothing compared to ants. You can't
one of the
kill them.
Koch brothers
They're
fucking
like
died.
sheep. They're going to take over.
That's a good
All right,
thing.
Thanks,
I hate the
Ants,
Koch
killer
brothers.
bees, fat people, what's plaguing you? Call now. Chatterbox, hello, you're on the air.
Yes. I'd like to say something about these damn people on trains and buses in the city who yammer on and on into their cell phones. I'm really glad we get to hear about what you're having for dinner. What we should do is herd them up and put them on an island. I am the president of a group called
Yeah, because
Citizens
that
Racing
kind of flashed
Against
into my head about how we have like a certain amount of time. I think it's like 10 years left to act, to make changes to address climate change before it's too late to even have any hope of saving the world.
Thanks, Chico. See you around. Gracias. And enjoy. That's good stuff.
Yeah, because the Koch brothers are some of the people that have been bribing our politicians to make sure that doesn't happen.
I am not the problem. You are, and you're perpetuating
As they get their money, part of their fortune comes from oil.
Phones ruined everything.
Liberty City was a church, a cow pasture, and 3 houses when the
Not
telephone
just
was invented.
oil, just it's like the dirty oil. Like the stuff they built that pipeline to carry from
Laszlo's a liar. Laszlo's a liar. I bet
what the
that
hell
isn't
was it?
your real
Like
name.
Shut up.
You shut up.
from Canada down to the Gulf.
Oh, we're going to commercial.
Is your job affecting your health? Do you become
Hey,
fatigued?
what am I
Does
doing?
working take time away from family and social events like watching wrestling?
Oh
There's
yeah,
an
I'm taking
easy
this
solution.
chick to
Sue your
this
boss.
fucking party.
See, the great thing about this country is you can sue anyone for pretty much anything.
Yeah, I
and
got
you'll
Mr.
probably
Turner.
win, or at least get a settlement. At the firm of Rakin & Ponzer Personal Injury Attorneys, we can show you how falling down and howling like a sissy can result in a large damage award from your employer. We also specialize in awards for injuries suffered in auto, bus, and train accidents, and can even train you to
I'd
throw
like to
yourself
steal
in
that
front of a
cheetah
bus
that's
and
sitting right
pretend to
there.
be injured. Hey, that's why they pay for insurance. Call the law offices of Rakin & Ponzer and
You wait here and look after Chicago. I go shoot my butter, right?
Let's go to the chatter line here. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Laszlo, I just wanted to make your viewers aware that...
Okay, now, this is a radio show. We don't have viewers. We have listeners.
Okay. Anyway, Laszlo, I just wanted to make your viewers aware the first International Puppetry Festival is next month at the fairgrounds, bro. If you're interested in becoming a puppet master, or a ventriloquist.
I wasn't aware that there was much demand for puppet shows these days. And
Oh, man! Have you been living under a rock, bro? Guys,
Here come the cops. It's a police raid.
all the time. We play hacky sack together in class. But anyway, dude, at the
Where's the
International
chick?
Puppetry Festival, we'll be having workshops on finger puppets, too. I love
There she is.
Hey, by the way, can you give me that guy Fernando's number?
Nah, I'm sorry. Fernando hasn't paid his bill to our ad sales department. But here's someone who has, and they paid us in stacks of old groats and gold guineas. We'll be back after this.
Do you live in the boring suburbs but dream of living in a lonely
he missed
castle
me.
on a windswept moor? Do you long to trade in your sweatsuit for a 100-pound suit of armor and swap your SUV for a noble stallion? Do you eat microwave dinners? all the while wishing you were roasting a suckling pig at a pagan banquet. Is your next ideal home improvement a moat? Well,
This car doesn't do very good on hills.
This weekend and every weekend at Liberty City Park, it's the Medieval Millennium Fair. Our band of traveling minstrels, knights, and maidens oh so fair are ready to delight you with tales of the Black Death, witch burnings, and the joys of being a feudal serf. Forget about air conditioning and...
Whoops.
At the Medieval Millennium Fair. Learn the art of...
Where are you going, Claude? That's fucked up. Oh, it's that stupid Yayo song. We'll have to listen to it. See if I can get a copyright claim so my video can get monetized by somebody else and get shared more over the internet. Where am I going? Oh. Oops, I ran into that guy. Man, some of the music from the 80s sure did suck. Okay, enough of that shit.
I was born naked, I'm gonna die naked. I'm going to live naked. So there's nothing wrong with being naked. It's so invigorating feeling the hot leather of a chair or the cool wind from the north on your naked body.
I'm gonna have to cut you off.
Don't you believe in free speech? Free expression? No, of course you don't. All you believe in is free drinks. I'm naked and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. I'm naked and I feel so good.
Well, what about winter?
What do you mean?
You know, I mean, what about winter? When the wind blows and it's really cold, I mean, do you prance about like a ninny waiting for your privates to go blue?
I was born naked and I'm gonna die naked.
And all shriveled up by the sound of things.
Winter was invented by clothing companies. Clothes are unnecessary. They're ugly. Have you ever cooked
Yep,
in a
that's
noodle?
Laszlo.
No, look, is this leading anywhere? Because I mean, we've got a lot of other people waiting to talk about real things here.
Nudity is real. Open your eyes. Take off your pants. Come on. Come on, Laszlo. You can be a figurehead for Liberty City Naturists. We have more members now for the first time since 1977. Nudity is back. A lot of people are into nudity and really understand the spiritual side.
There should be a package somewhere on the beach here.
Chicks. I mean, I see the fun in it, but I just think clothes have distinct advantages, like not accidentally cooking yourself, or when you're working on a building.
Well, I guess I didn't have to walk. Aha, there it is. 26.
And we're the fastest growing cable supplier and
Oh, I'm sure he will be.
provider in the Northeast.
Laszlo's
And
been
our
in
new satellite in China
every
is something
GTA
all
game so
Americans
far.
can be proud of. Here at Love Media, we are proud of what we have done to help America and to help hard-working Americans relax. For investment opportunities or information about our new interactive television service, please go to www.lovemedia.tv.
Ooh, that makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. All right, let's go to line 8. Hello, caller. What's your name?
Bob from Pine Creek.
Hey, what's up, Bob from Pine Creek?
Well, I've been listening to your show. There's always people going on about problems in school. Guns, just don't disrespect teachers, drugs. Schools are breeding grounds for crime, ain't they?
I guess it seems that way.
Well, I got a real simple solution. Shut them down. Well, not mine, Johnny. No, sir. I'm learning him the value of good, hard work. Learning him good. And 3, we taught him how to clean bathrooms.
Yeah, I'm sick of waiting, too. Wish they'd hurry up and just come out with that.
But he went to bed hungry only 20, maybe 30 times. He learned. Now, he brings his mother lunch to bed every day so she can sleep in. Let me tell you, everyone should have their kids serving up food. He even cooks for the whole family. These days, he's getting too big to be tended, so now he's a paralegal raking up Hollywood. 7, making $23,000 a year. And on weekends, he doesn't go to the mall, play soccer, get that kind of stuff. No, he works in the basement of a marketing company making photocopies all night. Hell, he go to sleep during the day. That's another $8,000 right there. So now...
Okay, I can't go that way. Probably can't go this way either. Yeah, that is kind of true.
That, and the only thing more American is have folks work for.
I remember playing the early ones when I was younger. Like GTA 2.
Let's take a quick break.
Phil and I just had another kid, so of course we need a bigger SUV. Being a mom is hard with soccer, football, and lacrosse practice. So we bought the new Maibatsu Monstrosity. It's so big, we lost little Joey in the back and couldn't find him for an hour. When I'm rushing to the mall or talking on my cell phone, I know me and my family
I hear, like if you're a PC gamer, that you can go to Rockstar's site
it can cross rivers
and download a couple of the early GTA games. One of these days when I finally get a PC, I'm gonna do that.
So what if it gets 3 miles to the gallon?
3 miles to the gallon.
Maibatsu Monstrosity. Mine is bigger.
Would you like a giraffe?
My dad had an old truck that got it. I think he told me 8 miles to the gallon. That's in the city. You got like 12 on the highway. Which is bad. Real bad.
Hosted by me, Laszlo, because I got kicked off the rock station. Let's go over here and talk to somebody about their life. Hello, caller, you're on the air.
Hi, Leslie. My name's Martha. I just love your show. I always listen to you when I'm getting my home interrogated. I just wanted to say something about you. And, you know, information superhighway, the World Wide Web.
Oh, this is the one where he gives you the throbbing weapon.
Some insolent triad stole my beautiful car last night. it burning. Some of my most precious donkey memorabilia was in the trunk. Real collectibles that are irreplaceable, my friend. I've hidden a throbbing weapon on the edge of Chinatown. Take it and teach these dryad vandals to fear El Poro's swelling down wrath. Arriba!
Arriba!
It's remarkable, I think. Think of all the things you do. I mean, you want to buy a new CD. What do you do?
I go to a shop, and the name's Laszlo.
I know, Leslie. I'm a regular listener. Well, I don't. I buy things online, and then I receive it in digital format so I can listen to it while I'm driving. It's incredible. I also like jazz and cooking and reality. The internet is really good for my hobby. I think it's amazing. I can go out a lot, but I don't have to go out ever again. It's incredible. I don't envy this because they don't stock up for their fancy cars. They earn them. The internet has saved my life.
This is really going nowhere. Do you have anything interesting to say at all?
Well, I want to see the Declaration of Independence.
That's phenomenal. Probably one of the reasons there are so many single men in this city. All right, let's go over to here to line 79. Hello, you're on Chatterbox.
Hello, is that Laszlo?
Yes?
Oh, wow, I'm on the radio. How exciting. Oh, thank you, Laszlo. Is this on the radio? I mean, am I actually on the radio for the second?
Very exciting for you, but what do you want to talk about?
Oh, man, I mean, what else is there? I can go on all day.
So there's a good place where a lot of these guys hang out.
Not really. What's your name? What'd you call about?
I'm sorry, I'm Maria, you know, Maria, like Mamma Mia, only different, you know, but, you know, Men, M-E-N, it's a dirty word, only there's like 3 letters. You know what I mean? I mean, your broadcasters are all the same, aren't you? I mean, I heard about you. Voice nights.
Oh wait, that's a Diablo. Let's try it. There we go. We need 8 more. That's what she said. Oh man, I ain't gonna make it. Oh, too bad.
What's this rally about, Jeff?
It's about people standing up and being counted. It's about the future. It's about telling those morons, don't they? Not in my town. Not while I have a breath in my body and hope in my soul. I will not, I cannot let this.
I want a better car.
about what it means to be an American. It's about giving something back.
Giving what back, Jeff?
Hope,
Something.
belief.
Belief in what? I mean, look, Jeff, I admire your passion, really, I do, but what will people be marching for? What's your rally about?
It's about justice, Mr. Lowe. A chance to shine and make a difference.
Mr. Lowe.
About thousands of people walking side by side in front of the march.
I thought his name was Jones.
A chance to make a difference. Bring your friends. Nothing shows a man how much he needed him more than the chance to walk together for justice. Bring your kids. They can paint signs, and we'll even have a face painter and a vegan barbecue. Bring your parents. Dude, even the elderly care about tomorrow.
I understand that. It sounds like a great rally, but we're not a political station, and you haven't really told us why people should do this. What is it about?
Look, do you want to help or not?
I don't know what I'm helping.
You're helping America. What kind of patriot are you? It's a rally.
You don't know what it's for, do you?
It's for hope. Please come, everybody. It'll be real good.
All right, you fight the power,
It's for
brother.
hope.
Say, later on in the show, if you're into health foods or martial arts, we'll have a special guest just for you. This guy's really special. Kind of like a romantic cruise, but you can't walk on water. All right, let's go to the phones. Hello, caller, you're on Chatterbox. Huh? You're on Chatterbox. What's on your mind?
Oh, wow. I can't believe it.
You have a question?
Dude, I call every day and I...
Oh, almost made it. Get over here, you son of a bitch. Give me this fucking car.
In the action, I was grabbing a sandwich in the Happy Plant, and all of a sudden these guys crashed through the window and started shooting at each other. I was so excited, I didn't even notice I'd been hit. After that, I was hooked on Liberty City Survival. I watch it every day in the hospital. The game doesn't end until there's only one
I'm gonna go
man
see
left
Tony.
standing. Tune in night 4 watch the 24-hour live webcast. Liberty City Survival. Natural selection has come home. Sponsored by Ammunition. Remember to put litter in its place. Thank you.
This one reminds me of waking up on the and tour bus. What's his name? The one with the highlights and the mascara.
What's this one?
Yo, Tony ain't here, but he left one of his sugary love letters for you.
We're at war. The Triads have a fish factory as a front. Most of their business goes down at the fish market in Chinatown. The laundry still owes us protection. They reckon the Triads are protecting them now, so I say we exact a fitting punishment. Take those boys over and whack the Triad warlords. Hell, if you get a chance, pop some of their soldiers too.
Yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense for a gangster to put that kind of stuff in writing. Now we don't listen to that shit. What the hell?
Been some criticism about our workers. That's why I'm here at one of the Eris factories so you can meet some of them. Excuse me, sir. Do you enjoy your job here?
It's fun. You get to play with knives.
I see. Is there a real sense of teamwork?
My friend Joey sewed his hands together.
Wow, you're learning some real skills. How about the salary and benefits?
Yesterday,
Oh, I want to.
I made $1.
See, that's the kind of dedication we have.
The only problem with that
He's running.
is I have to have a PC for it.
Buying a gift for the guy that
Because
has
they don't have it for...
These are exotic fish galore, including tigers.
they don't have it for PS4 yet. And I don't think they're going to have it for PS4.
All delivered overnight. PetsOvernight.com. Delivering
So I
little
have to
bundles of
stream
love in a box directly to your door.
All right, now joining us in the studio, we have a very
Through a PS2. Like through your computer. Just get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
It's kind of like putting ice cream on pizza. Okay, that though. Pizza, ice cream, no faith, as we all know. Tolerance and pizza, as you may know as well, is a sandwich derivative of Italian origin, but I won't go on. Martial arts are about discipline and physical empowerment, not watching football and eating junk food. You have to explore your mind and your digestive system, Laszlo. What you put in often comes out. Especially corn. What's the story with that anyway? Laszlo, I'm deadly serious now. My mentor was a 430-year-old monk who showed me the way to enlightenment and truth.
Okay. If you have a question for Reed, we'll be taking calls in a little bit. I think we all went through a ninja period. You know, I had the Chinese stars and the nunchucks.
This is not a period, Laszlo. This is a way of life. Thanks to a strict vegan diet, I had the power of 9 men. After morning meditation and a 3-bean salad, I could chop a bus in half. Sometimes.
No offense, but you're kind of a scrawny, pasty dude. It says on the inside cover of your book that you still live in your parents' basement.
Okay, it's not a basement. I prefer a center for spiritual enlightenment. In chapter 17 of my book, which I know you've read, I address the dangers of cynicism. Laszlo, closed mind is like a closed fist, and karate means open hand, but it might as well mean open mind.
Oh, this do it.
I think you'll really like it.
Well, I'm not a masticating cow, so I really don't enjoy chewing damp hay and leggings.
All right, I did it. Yeah, I like Vice City better too.
Hello, caller. You are on the air.
Hello, Reed. I bought your book. It really saved my life.
Why, thank you.
I wanted to ask about chapter 29, yoga, not yogurt. I just can't give it peace. So wonderful. I rejected chocolate milk, and cat butter adds my life. I scooted around the house with my legs pinned behind my head for 2 days now. But my husband says it's like a freaking exorcist. I even put all the dairy on the top shelf of the fridge so I couldn't reach it with my legs pinned behind my head and all. But
That's what I've heard.
got knocking things down with a broom. What can I do?
I can't wait for GTA 6. I think I'm going to have to.
Shut up, you carnivore. Why don't you go gnaw on a bone like a gorilla, Laszlo? Our ancestors didn't eat chicken wings. They lived at one with nature and their ecosystem, subsisting on a diet of nuts, berries, and leafy vegetables.
Yes, and they threw stones at their own shadow and died of old age and fear at 24.
Laszlo, the soul is eternal. But let me answer the question. When I'm in trouble or tempted by those all-you-can-eat breakfast...
Yeah, I've heard that,
bacon.
Can we get some bacon in here?
Laszlo, I go back to bacon. I start the day with a
that GTA 6 is going to be on the PS5.
Next, I go open up my shop, now and then, and drink...
Going for the mattress.
It wouldn't surprise me if it's 2090. I've actually heard 2020.
Okay, I've had enough of this shit. We're gonna finish the Triads and Liberty once and for all. 8 Ball's rigged a dust cart with a bomb. It's on a timer, so if you mess up, there'll be no evidence.
A dust cart. You can definitely tell they're British, because that's what British people call garbage trucks.
Fear. Never know when you descend from the rafters. Like a bat.
I don't want to hear about no tofu running away. I want to learn about being a ninja. Who's that?
Actually, I do cover this early on in the book.
Oh, I guess I don't have to find a garbage truck.
It's called Stir Fry Your Prejudice. You see,
I hope so,
I once
too.
thought like you before my master took me under his wing and taught me the joys of soy and origami.
If not, it'd be nice if they'd release something in 2020.
And spread to all the extremities of the body. And it's the language of the body, not the tongue. And the language of the body begins with organic vegetables. Just the thing. I could tear a phone book in half with my spare toe.
Like some sort of GTA game.
There's 3 drawers, and knowing this station, it cost $100. In his own words, Reed Tucker is about to smash it into 2 half desks. Take it away, Reed.
Ladies and gentlemen, I already visualized the desk, 2 half desks, and now I shall make it so. Dragon's Dance. Hey-ya! Oh! Oh, Laszlo! Laszlo! I think I hurt my hand about... Can't keep all bent the wrong way.
Listen, Karate Kid, the death gets still in one piece. Thanks for coming on the show.
Hey, Laszlo, Montreal will be so
Damn, this thing is slow.
Oh, I brewed evenly. Go through it and tofu with your bean curry technique.
You're very funny, Laszlo. You make fun of me, but it's all because of feng shui here. Downright disgraceful.
Yeah, it makes you talk like this. Okay, the listener lines are open. This is Cannibal. You're on the air.
Hey, Laszlo. That last guy was a lunatic. Where'd you pick him up from? State Sweden? That wacko you had going on about killer bees? What a moron. I mean, just read in the paper. Killer bees. They equal the artificial intelligence of the property. Well, it's all part of the
Almost there.
propaganda plan. I might as well wear a satellite too. Propaganda right into my brain.
Oh, that was pretty quick.
Honestly believe NSA's echelon system is already leaking emails and recording your phone conversations? It's all designed to frighten us so we don't complain about our rights being taken away. Like whatever boogeyman we come up with today.
Well, I mean, you realize that the government listens to this station, and if they weren't paying particular attention to you before, they're probably going to be following you now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I ain't running this dumbass fence. Wait a minute, there's a... Oh, I think I already got it. Yeah, I already got it. Yeah, I remember hearing Sacked in Monty Python and the Holy Grail, and I thought they were like talking about like tackling them like on football.
Full collar, you're on Chatterbox.
Well, little man, I was listening to that English when you talked to earlier. I mean, do these guys realize how wussy they sound? I mean, they have the nerve to call crackers biscuits, and they say aluminium instead of aluminum. I mean, what's up with that? They all think they sound so smart with a little funny accent. I mean, I got something for them. Speak English, you limey morons.
Well, you know, I think they were speaking English before we were. The people over here were speaking Shoshone and Cherokee.
Man, Cherokee schmarokee, man. And another thing, what's up with them calling soccer football? Man, you ever watch soccer? Man, that's a boring game, man. I'll tell you what soccer is. Soccer's for little girls,
boring?
Man. Football, now that's an American sport. It teaches you good, wholesome American values, man, like stealing other people's land.
I've never really watched soccer, so I guess I can't really comment on that. I played it, but I haven't watched it. I always thought watching baseball was really boring, though. I used to play baseball when I was younger, but I never could just stand and just, you know, sit and watch it.
Basketball. Look, I'm running around the court bouncing the ball, and I'm 7'3". I'm telling you, man, I only play men's sports, like football and hopscotch.
Hopscotch? That's a girl's game.
Man, that ain't a girl's game, man. Not rugby hockey.
Oh, I guess I'll try this again.
Some insolent triad stole my beautiful car last night, wrecked it, and left it burning. Some of my most precious donkey memorabilia was in the trunk.
Yeah. As long as they keep making good games, I don't care.
Wide skill, hopscotch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of see your point, but you know, you'd be a little cranky too if your empire had fallen apart over the last 100 years. And speaking of commerce, it's time for some commerce here. Let's go to commercial. We'll be back after this.
Has your marriage gone stale? Has the spark gone out of your love life? Looking to add a little adventure to the monotony of monogamy? Hello, I am Fernando Martinez, founder of Fernando's New Beginnings, a revolutionary new way of saving your marriage. We understand how 2 kids and a mortgage can take the passion out of your life. With our 3-step program, you'll rediscover romance.
Hi, my name's Phil. I've got 3 kids, 2 cars, and a mortgage. My love life is going stale, even before my wife's car. Then I called New Beginnings. Thanks to Fernando, I'm still married, but on Wednesday afternoons, I meet Barbara at the motel by the turnpike.
See?
Uh-oh. Boy, that van sure was delicate.
You giddy bum.
Here we are. What the hell? Oh, there's one. I'm gonna relocate here. There we go. Shit. Damn it, not again. Oh, with just one left. I need to get out of here. They're kicking my ass. Music sucks.
And pop fluff in between.
I certainly don't remember anything since then. Back where you left me.
You live in the boring suburbs, but dreaming of living in a lonely castle on a windswept moor? Do you long to trade in your sweatsuit for a 100-pound suit of armor and swap your SUV for a local stallion? Do you eat microwave dinners, all the while wishing you were roasting a suckling pig at a pagan banquet? Is your next ideal home going to hold? Well, get ready, Liberty City.
This weekend and every weekend at Liberty City Park, it's the Medieval Millennium Fair. Our band of traveling minstrels, knights, and maidens also fair are ready to delight you with tales of the Black Death, witch burnings, and the joys of being a feudal serf. Forget about air conditioning and modern medicine. We've got all the leeches, spells, and potions you...
Oh, well, I'm thinking about it. Oh, I didn't make it.
Lips.
Yo, watch the booty. Oh, you a real man.
You're tuned to Lips. Hoy, I tell ya. Don't touch that radio.
Try something. I don't think this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Nope. Just thinking, if I could just drive a car up there, it'd be so easy to get over there. Oh, I made it that time.
And besides, who are you anyway? Can't you see that I'm wearing my iWatch? Consider it.
Well, you'll get no argument from me. I mean, I get every inconsiderate moron in Liberty City calling into this show. I mean, people think that I have no feelings whatsoever.
Exactly. Another perfect example. The other day, I'm over at the hospital to have lunch with my girlfriend Cherie, and this maniac comes right up on my phone book, flashing his lights, and I'm like, hey guy, the light
The one
is
thing
red.
that sucks about this game is there's really no reason to be making money.
Megaphone and says to the woman in the field I bought
You can't really buy anything except for guns.
believe it? I mean, who has a megaphone rigged into their car? People are so obnoxious these days and rude. I mean, I tell my nanny, my kids.
On that one mission where you got to give the guy 100 grand.
Chatterbox.
That's about it.
Did that woman say she was a nanny? Because Freddy needs a nanny because he's been a very naughty boy.
No nannies. Let's go to our next caller. All right.
Colonel James Keene, United States Marine Corps, 2nd Battalion. Laszlo, that caller made a really valid point. These kids today have no respect for authority. And there is one thing that would whip them into shape.
Let me guess. The military.
That's right.
The military.
Leave us alone for a minute.
Yeah, this is where you got to kill that guy. Curly Bob.
These kids don't respect veterans. You fought for your freedom. When I came back from the Australian-American War, I didn't get a hero's welcome. I didn't get a pat on the back from my friends and neighbors saying, thanks for fighting for our freedom, James. After years of fighting in the trenches, I come back here and everyone's watching TV.
Now, can you tell me what this Australian-American War was? I mean, I really never heard of it.
God, not another one. Have you read a history book lately, son? The Australian-American War was the biggest war since the big one. I tell you, I did 2 tours and take boomerang shrapnel in my head, so I can come back here and have a bunch of hippies deny history. Those Aussies are ruthless. They've wired kangaroos with explosives. Come hopping in a queue, knock out 10 guys.
Well, thanks for the history lesson. All right, let's go over here. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Yeah? Is that Laszlo?
Yes, it is. Who's this?
Hey, it's
My
Tony.
name ain't important. It's real unimportant, okay?
There he
No,
is.
not really. I mean, this is a radio show. People usually tell us their name.
My name is real unimportant. And you want to keep being a wise guy, you'll find out just how unimportant. Like, unimportant, I just got shot in the head. Unimportant. Do I make myself clear?
Yes. Why are you calling in today?
Because I need some advice.
If you swear again, we're gonna have to cut you off. This is a family show.
Sorry. I'm just a little unhappy. I've been agitated. Real angry. It's my mom. She don't think I'm a real man. Can you imagine that? I mean, I do a man's job and all, but she treats me like a little boy. All I get is your paw this and your paw that, and you ain't a real man, Tony, and it's driving me freaking nuts.
Well, Tony...
Tony? How'd you know my name was Tony? You're tracing this call? Because if you are, you're gonna get real intimately acquainted with what your brains look like. My name
Did I
ain't
lose
Tony,
him?
okay?
Okay.
Oh, I must have. Shit.
She keeps going, Tony, be a real man. Stand up for yourself. Don't take no shit. But all I do is to be a good son. And I want her to show that she cares for me. Show that she loves me. And you know, say I was a good kid. But it seems like nothing's ever good enough for her. You know what I mean? What do I do?
Well, Toad, I mean, sir, you know, in life we have a lot of obligations, and we just kind of have to face up to them. And right now, I'm obligated to play some commercial announcements. We'll be back right after this.
We've got a new friend for everyone.
Oh.
He's got fur and a tail.
Well, that was nice
He
of
gets
your
in
uncle.
lots of trouble, but he's a bouncy little fellow. Because he's got...
Our little friend, Mr. Big Mouth himself.
Were you followed? You know what goes on here is our little secret.
Oh, Catalina.
I love you, Pogo. You found.
Help Pogo escape from the Evil Research Laboratory, where the mean old scientists genetically altered him. Those nasty scientists deserve to die. Now get the shampoo manufacturers before they squirt it in your eye.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a diamond.
You'll guide Pogo through tons of fun adventures, including saving Timmy who fell down the well.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a big watch.
Rescue a cat out of that tree with your banana cannon, Pogo.
Here you
Banana
go,
cannon.
Pogo. Have a fast car.
And help Pogo to his final mission, to storm the White House with his friends and become President of the United States. Pogo the Monkey is the game kids are sure to stare at for hours. Everyone loves Pogo. Idiot Gamer called Pogo the best spring and simian game since bouncing bananas. Buy the game Pogo the Monkey today.
Now let's see what this dirty old man's got for us to
And
do
coming soon,
next.
Pogo the Monkey card game, Pogo the Monkey plastic.
Damn, already?
The cartel has got bottomless funds from pushing that spank crap. If we make an open attack on them, they'll wipe the floor with us. They must be making spank on that big boat that Curly led you to. So we gotta use our heads. Or rather, one head. Your head. I'm asking you to listen.
Got a Pogo the Monkey tie and sports jacket. With a lady in your life, why not Pogo the Monkey chocolates and hygiene products, which he smells like a real monkey? And for kids, a life-size, living, breathing, springing monkey, all available at
Why would you want your
PogoTheMonkey.com.
lady to smell like a monkey?
All right, Liberty City, this is your talk radio show, Chatterbox, where your opinion matters. Let's go to the phones. Hello, caller, you're on Chatterbox.
Hey, you ever had possum? That's good to eat.
Nah.
And it says, nearby Carcer City. Good day for law and order as Police Chief Gary Shaver was cleared of corruption charges in a controversial decision by the courts. Let's hope those missing witnesses turn up
Missing witnesses.
Yo, my man. Salvatore phoned ahead, but a job like this is gonna need a lot of fireworks. I'll need $100,000 to cover expenses. Okay, let's do this then. I can set this baby to detonate, but I still can't use a piece with these hands. Here, this rifle should help you pop some heads.
Oh, I hope he's a good singer. I'll use that thing instead.
Pogo, you bounce.
Help Pogo escape from the Eagle Research Laboratory where the mean old scientist genetically altered him. Uh-oh, pharmaceutical scientist is going to get you, Pogo.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a gold coin.
Good thing Pogo has a banana cannon. Those nasty scientists deserve to die. Now get the shampoo manufacturers before they squirt it in your eye.
Here you go, Pogo.
We're
Have
playing
a
that
diamond.
commercial up
Pogo
again.
through tons of fun adventures, including saving Timmy who fell down the well.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a big watch.
Rescue a cat out of that tree with your banana cannon, Pogo.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a fast car.
And help Pogo to his final mission, to storm the White House with his friends and become President of the United States. Pogo the Monkey is the game kids are sure to stare at for hours.
Get a good vantage point, then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
Simian games, bouncing bananas. Buy the game Pogo the Monkey today. Right, Pogo? And coming soon, Pogo the Monkey card game, Pogo the Monkey plastic dolls, Pogo the Monkey quilt covers, and Pogo the Monkey car covers. With a dad who has everything, why not a Pogo the Monkey tie and sports jacket? With a lady in your life, why not Pogo the Monkey chocolates and hygiene products if she smells like a real monkey? And for kids, a life-size, living, breathing, springing monkey. All available at PogoTheMonkey.com.
Now, 10 minutes of music guaranteed. As soon as you wait through another 9 minutes of messages from our spot.
I think I got them all.
For me, don't be fat a day longer than you have to. Remember, being fat can even ruin a romantic cruise. Call Dormitron now at 1-800-SLEEP-OFF-LARD or visit www.sleepofflard.com and sleep your way to a thinner, happier you. I'm a marketing manager who lives in the suburbs and commutes to work on a highway. I live alone, so of course I needed a car that could seat 12 and is equipped to drive across Arctic tundra. It just makes me feel
I'm gonna try the last couple of Burrow missions.
Bigger.
Oh, that's a good commercial. I love commercials, don't you? This is Chatterbox. We are taking your calls right now. Hello, caller. You are on the air.
Hi, Laszlo. Is that your real name?
Of course it's my real name.
Are you Hungarian?
No, I'm from upstate.
Are you sure that's not a fake radio name like Andy or Bobo? I thought all those radio people had fake names.
Turnips, fruit, vegetables, albino carrots as they're known back home.
Oh,
okay,
man.
Here's the deal. This isn't gardening with Maurice.
That's
That's on
heartburn.
later.
No, he got taken off the air. He lied, I know he did. I've been trying to make a hybrid of a peach and a Pekingese midget fight fits for the last 2 years. And it is impossible. Impossible, I tell you.
Okay, and speaking of impossible, James from Cedar Grove is on the...
I guess the third time's a charm.
Something about the they have a warming my son's dog Hugo got hit by a truck, and he says, "Mommy, Mommy, where's the reset button?" Kids these days, they think life is a game. Well, it's not a game, Laszlo. It is very
This truck doesn't handle very good.
And now, runs around the house looking for gold coins. Teaching our children to go chase money. I almost playing a video game called Pogo the Monkey.
Yeah, I've heard of that one.
The shop teacher called me today, and Sam made a homemade banana can in shop class and was lobbing them across the street at a fast food restaurant. And it's all because of video games. Laszlo, life does not have a reset button.
Right, but this show does. Ah, I love that button. You know, it's never a dull moment on this show, especially if you're in our key demographic.
Love Media, bringing people and the finest in entertainment together.
All right, hello, next caller. You're on Chatterbox.
I want to talk about that bank stuff. Don't say it's bad. You don't got to do it all. Why aren't you talking? Oh, you think I'm straight? Why on the air? Hello? Yes, you can.
What's your question?
Bank, 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 bank.
What about it? I mean, that's not really a question. The questions usually start with words like how and why, and they end with your voice going up like this.
Don't mock me.
What's that?
Or it's evil. And toothpaste, they use it to control us. Why do you think all the commercials tell you?
Alright, I passed this time. Finally. I could use a car.
I'm the pacifier, and this is from Greensleeves. Welcome back to John. Hey, John.
Take 20 recently paroled guys, equip them with grenade launchers and flamethrowers, and let them hunt each other down. It's the reality show where you just might be part.
Let me see something.
I got just the thing for you.
Alright.
I got just the thing for you.
That should be good.
Standing. Tune in nightly or watch the 24-hour live webcast. Liberty City Survival.
A thieving opportunist has stolen a van of my latest publication, hot off the press. But that spanked-up idiot has left the rear doors open, and now my beautifully produced, tastefully photographed adult literature is being dropped.
Yep. This was back before the internet got real big. I think back when everybody still had dial-up. Because now porno magazines are a thing of the past.
On your mind.
Liberty City Cox rule!
Ah, that's lovely, thanks. Next caller, you're on Chatterbox.
That last guy was so full of crap. Everyone knows. I just feel that the Pedestrian want to be inducted for this area.
Hello, next caller, you are on Chatterbox.
Yeah, you were talking about short guys and attitudes. Well, you know, you'd have an attitude too if you couldn't reach the friggin' cheesy swirls in the grocery store.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it seems like the whole world's against you. I mean...
You know, we're not talking about you. What kind of egomaniac are you? You got your own show. How about letting other people talk for a change? We're all the same, Giant. Oh, I'm so important. Listen to me talk about my tall stuff. I think I'll put this at the top shelf. Hey, what's the weather like down there? How's it going, shortstop? Can you get that? You're closer. Why so sad, Pee-wee? Who do you think you are? Short people are people, too.
All right, another award-winning show on Chatterbox. Today we're talking about anything, it seems. If you have something to say about anything, call now. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Yeah, I love the show. Love hearing people's opinions. That's what made this country great. People. Stuff. Most of all, guns. I had people whine about guns kill people. Guns don't kill people. Death kills people.
Death
Ask a
kills
doctor. It's a medical fact. You can't die from a bullet. You can die from cardiac arrest or organ failure or major hemorrhage. Small piece of metal ain't a problem. Besides, I only use my machine gun to save my own home. I ain't hurting nobody. In countries that don't have guns ain't America.
You know, that's a really good point. The countries that don't have guns aren't American. You know, if more people had guns, we'd have less shootings in this country. Hello,
this isn't good.
You are on Chatterbox.
Yeah, I'd like to say something about taxes.
You mean the Lone Star State?
Oh, taxes. Well, you know, look, taxes is really wrong. My father worked his whole life. He played the lottery. And now the state wants to pay taxes on the money you win from that stuff. Buy your own lottery ticket. Oh, hey.
Good point. I think that's a lesson to us all. All right. Hello, you are on Chatterbox.
Hello, lads. I'm a first-time caller. I recently moved to Liberty City, New Hampshire, in England.
Oh, really? How do you like it? I mean, is it hard to get used to the language? You speak English pretty good.
Oh, thank you, Lazlo. Yes, I do like it here. There's one thing, though, that was very different, rather worrying. When I was a boy in England, I had a nanny. She was very good, Lazlo.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's excellent child care here in America. You know.
Well, I'm sure. But the thing is, Lazlo, when I was a naughty boy, I would get spanked. Nanny.
I guess I don't have to do that one after all.
But now Freddy needs nanny. Because when Freddy's naughty, he needs to get spanked.
Well, there's some child psychologists who probably say that spanking can be harmful to a child's emotional development.
Absolute rot, Lazlo. It's lovely. Freddy needs a nanny. He needs a nanny, Lazlo, because Freddy's been a very naughty boy.
How old is your son?
Excuse me?
How old is your son?
I don't have children. I can't stand the little brat.
I'm not a big fan of kids either myself.
My favorite cleaner.
All they do is scream, shit, and eat. Sometimes all at the same time. They're more expensive than a fucking Coke habit.
Spend your money. Why are people afraid of numbers? Sine and cosine are just the most incredible discoveries of humanity. I mean, the Cartesian coordinate system has an elemental power I find liberating and sexy. And I'm not ashamed to say it.
Okay, thanks for calling. Now that we've lost 98% of our audience, let's reward the other 2% with a commercial. When we come back, we'll have a special studio guest. Special because he advertises on this radio station. Remember, it's not a conflict of interest if we own all the radio stations in town. We'll be right back after this message.
In today's fast-paced world, a split second can be the difference between achieving your dreams...
Hey, I just want to know about Peace Prize!
...and not.
Oh, wonderful wrestling.
More Americans are realizing if you don't have the latest and greatest technological devices...
Whoops. I think I was almost there.
Listen, Salvatore thinks that we're going behind his back, so he was offering you to the cartel in order to make a deal. I couldn't let him do that. I mean, the worst thing is, it's all my fault because I told him we were an item. Don't ask me why, I don't know. Look, you're a marked man on the Mafia turf, and I've got to get out of here, too.
Yeah, whatever. Reefer! I wish they'd hurry up and legalize reefer. I'd like to do a stream where I was stoned out of my mind. Let's see, I've got a Parks place in particular, I think. Yeah, I missed it. Oh man. I was hoping the Banshee was going to be over there.
News just in from the traffic desk. Repairs to the Callahan Bridge have been completed. Since the explosion, engineers have been working around the clock to get traffic flowing between Portland and Staunton Island once again.
Oh, I guess there's nothing over here after all. I thought there was.
The woman, she must be many arts. Be skilled in making house, cooking, changing the diapers on the babies. And she must also be a whore. A vixen in the bedroom. Imaginative, exotic, constantly. It is impossible to change diapers and then you are a French maid? Fernando thinks not. Fernando knows not.
Well, I mean, you know, it's an age-old problem. I mean, how do you keep the excitement in America?
Excitement, exactly. Passion, danger. How, Laszlo? How? Tell me how, and I give you a big kiss. Like I gave a woman. But I am not going to give you a big kiss. Not a kiss like I gave a woman or even a donkey. Because you do not know.
Well, I mean, in this case, ignorance kind of seems like bliss. I wasn't really up for kissing on air. I mean...
Why not, Laszlo? Am I not attractive? Am I not irresistible to you? Well, no matter. Why all this talking about kissing?
I mean, you brought it up.
No, my friend. You say you not want to kiss me. I was talking how to say, hypothetically, to make me all personal. It's a bit different. If I say, imagine if your wife was ugly,
there was something
you
over
can
here.
nod your head. But if I say, hey, Laszlo, your wife, she look like...
Nope. Oh, I guess there is.
A man with knees. He needs a woman to tuck his babies into the bed. But for his bed, he needs something else. Something magical.
So he starts flirting with his secretary, takes her out for a drink, one thing leads to another, and before you know it, he's found all kinds of uses for the office furniture.
Exactly, Laszlo. I know what you are like. I see.
Whoops. Well, one good thing is my Banshee's over here now.
What's the deal on sin? Yo, my phone.
Chicken wing. What then?
I get a sexual harassment suit.
If you are lucky. But you, more likely, your marriage is ruined. Your sweetheart, she hates you. Your pretty secretary, she wants you to be her man. You're back into square one. My friend, you and 1,000 men like you. For me, once it was so. But then one day, I was driving my car.
Oh, what'd I get now? Grenades!
That was a miracle. You roll into one. You save the marriage. And you save the man. You don't put the marriage first, and you don't put the man first. Maybe we call it man marriage. Then I think to myself, no, this is a bad name. It sounds really dumb. Then I think we call it Fernando's New Beginning. Because that is what it is.
So how does this work?
It is a miracle, Laszlo. A miracle. A man is a good father, a loving husband, the winner of bread, 6.5 basically. On the spare half day, I save his life.
How?
By giving him what he needs in a controlled environment. I give him...
All right.
And do the wives know about this?
In their hearts, Laszlo, they know they have...
Okay. We're gonna open it up to the phones. If you've got any questions for Fernando Martinez, Exotic Marriage Guidance Made Easy, ring us now. Hey, oh, cool, we have a caller on line 1. Caller, you are on Chatterbox.
Hey, Laszlo. Hey, Fernando. My name's Jerry. I'm a first-time caller. And I just wanted to say, hey, Laszlo, you're real tough on Fernando back there. I'll tell you one thing. He's a miracle worker. He saved my marriage, and...
Okay, I'm gonna do this one, and then I'm probably gonna stop, 'cause I'm getting hungry.
We have certain issues to clear up before we continue in.
Like a half a man. A man, if you will. He has no end anymore. And his marriage, it is killing him. Where is the passion? She is gone. Replaced by ugliness. You see, Laszlo, Mrs. Jerry, she's not a pretty lady. She's more like an offensive lion or a tight end. Big and hairy, but fertile. She gives Jerry 5 kids, but she's even bigger.
Oh, who's this ugly-ass minivan moves like that?
He feels no pride in himself. He has no pride in his marriage. He is ashamed of this wonderful lady who bears him so many young. And he comes to me and he cries, Fernando, save my marriage. I love my wife, even though she is a fat worker. And I say, Jerry, you are a man. It is a man's duty to love his wife, even if she is like a farmhouse. And now, Jerry is saved.
By sleeping with other women.
Whatever it takes to save a beautiful, a blessing.
A beautiful union by an adulterer and Queen Kong. That's great. So, who's on the line now?
Hi, Laszlo. It's Janet. I love the show and always wanted to call in. You really offended me today. Who is this gutter trash you had on the show?
Hey, Janice, I share your anxiety. The studio kind of forced him.
Hey, you watch yourself, mister. And you, Janice, why are you so ugly? Your husband, he don't make you happy?
No,
so
he's
ugly?
an idiot and a jerk.
But he's probably a good daddy. And you sound very pretty. Angry and a little bit of a know-it-all, but very pretty lady. This is the thing, Laszlo. The women, they think a new beginnings is only for men. But no, it is for women too. For Janice, if her husband goes to new beginning, she thinks Senor Wonderful all over again. And in the extreme case, maybe she come to work for me. And she get a new beginning herself. She discovered the excitement of a passion all for herself. This is Janice, you called me.
Okay, now I gotta wait for Salvatore to leave the club.
Now listen, Don't try to pimp out my listeners.
That is a very early word. A travesty. I work miracles, senor. Not pimping. I save. I give the passion back. And you better watch yourself, buddy. Because for my people, we take these insults very personally. And then, you no longer Mr. Talk Show. You Mr. Who Cut Out My Tongue.
Who are your people anyway? Which exotic location do you come from?
Oh, it's probably better just to wait like outside with a rifle,
Latin is a big place there,
like
buddy.
on a roof,
We're
and
in
kill him while he's
I do
leaving.
not
But
need to listen to these insults. I have pride. I have a calling.
I like to
Many
blow
are
up this
called,
car with
but
a rocket.
You are chosen, my friend. And I was called and chosen to work a miracle.
and if for some reason
where were you called
you ever
from,
miss, you can hear Salvatore if you follow him back to the garage. You can hear him in there
I'm not
talking
real
shit
Latin,
to
but I
you.
provide real Latin passion. I work the miracles every day. Listen, wives, children, if your husband, if your daddy, if he's not happy, send him to me, Fernando. In
Damn
exchange
it,
for a few
how long
hours
does
a
this
week,
take?
I give you the world.
Get off! Get lost! You're just a cheap pimp from upstate! Get out of my studio!
I saved your daddy. I saved your husband. It is a miracle.
Get out of here!
It's a miracle.
Would you like a kitten? Have one delivered.
That
Just
hooker's gonna
log on
kick
to
his ass.
petsovernight.com and we'll send you a cute kitten overnight. Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
All right.
Time for a public service announcement from station owner Donald Love.
Hello, my name is Donald Love. You're listening to a Love Media station. Enjoy.
All right, we're back here on Chatterbox, the radio show that never gets old. I'm Laszlo with open ears and a closed mind. Hello, you're up.
Oh, you look like my daughter.
Oh, non sono mica cazzi tuoi.
Yeah, I better quit checking out the hookers and watch the road.
You can't drive.
His mother's gone and she hates me.
Drive like a woman.
Oh, I got him.
Remember the music? Remember the clothes? Just forget about the morning after. Flashback FM.
I'm Tony on Flashback FM. Here's one for people who were so hip, if you know what I mean. It hurt.
Killer bees, fat people, what's plaguing you? Call now. Chatterbox, hello, you're on the air.
Yes. I'd like to say something about these damn people on trains and buses in the city who yammer on and on into their cell phones. I'm really glad we get to hear about what you're having for dinner. What we should do is herd them up, put them on an island. I am the president of a group called Citizens Raging Against the Phone.
Crap?
Exactly.
Your organization's called Crap. What kind of moron are you? You want to round people up for using a phone? But you're calling up on a phone to tell the world about it. I mean, how many people are there in this crap?
Citizens are raging against phones, Laszlo.
How many people?
There are 3 of us. organizing meetings without the phone, though. We've had to resort to carrier pigeons, and they keep disappearing.
What are you speaking to me on? What's that in your hand?
I am not the problem. You are, and you're perpetuating the downfall of mankind. Liberty City was great before phones ruined everything.
Liberty City was a church, a cow pasture, and 3 houses when the telephone was invented.
Liar!
You're the liar.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
What are you 3 years old?
Laszlo's a liar, Laszlo's a liar. I bet that isn't even your real name.
Shut up.
You shut up.
Stupid.
Nanny, nanny, boo-boo, stick your head in doo-doo.
Oh, we're going to commercial.
Is your job affecting your health? Do you become fatigued? Does working take time away from family and social events like watching wrestling? There's an easy solution. Sue your boss. See, the great thing about this country is you can sue anyone for pretty much anything, and you'll probably win, or at least get a settlement. At the firm of Rakin & Ponzer Personal Injury Attorneys, we can show you how falling down and howling like a sissy can result in a large damage award from your employer. We also specialize in awards for injuries suffered in auto, bus, and train accidents, and can even train you to throw yourself in front of a bus and pretend to be injured. Hey, that's why they pay for insurance. Call the law offices of Rakin & Ponzer and get ready to enjoy a life of luxury.
All right, we're back on Chatter.
Laszlo, I just wanted to make your viewers aware that...
Okay, now, this is a radio show. We don't have viewers, we have listeners.
Oh,
Oh, I changed my mind about stopping. I ain't gonna stop yet.
But shows these days.
Oh man, have you been living under a rock, bro? Guys with puppets get chicks. I take my monkey puppet to the park all the time. We play hacky sack together, it's rad. But anyway, dude, at the International Puppetry Festival, we'll be having workshops on finger puppets too. I love Petunia the Pinky, meet Barry the Thumb, string puppets, glove puppets, dude, it's gonna rock.
Okay.
I'm gonna do this race. It's fun.
This is King Courtney. Me yachty posse could do with them rude boy driver and people is saying you demand. Get to the waste ground opposite the stadium in a car and wait for the other hopefuls. I've got been watching checkpoints all over stop. First driver to a checkpoint gets the bling bling. Then it's on to the next stop. If you get more checkpoints than any other driver, I can have me a little work for you.
Are you on drugs?
And they paid us in stacks of old groats and gold guineas. We'll be back after this.
Do you live in the boring suburbs but dream of living in a lonely castle on a windswept moor? Do you long to trade in your sweatsuit for a 100-pound suit of armor? All the while wishing you were roasting a suckling pig at a pagan banquet. Is your next ideal home improvement a moat? Well, get ready, Liberty City.
This weekend and every weekend at Liberty City Park, it's the Medieval Millennium Fair. Our band
Prepare
of
to
traveling
race.
minstrels, knights, and maidens oh so fair are ready to delight you with tales of the Black Death, witch burnings, and the joys of being a... Forget about air conditioning and modern medicine. We've got all the leeches, spells, and potions you need at the Medieval Millennium Fair. Learn the art of cooking with turnips. Yum yum. Buy genuine reproduction medieval artifacts including maces, double-handed battle swords, and one-size-fits-all chainmail. And this weekend only, pick up an authentic mechanical Lady of the Lake in Excalibur. It's perfect for your garden pond or a swimming pool. And learn how to rid your condo of vermin using a penny whistle and a mysterious prancing German named Hans. The Medieval Millennium Fair every weekend at Liberty City Park.
All right, Liberty City, you are listening to Chatterbox, the show that is the #1 reason for the success of the internet. All right, let's take a call. Who's on the line?
Close.
What about them?
Close.
What are you talking about?
Uh-oh.
Laszlo.
Might not get to this one first.
Close, Laszlo. I hate him. I just hate him.
We're all about opinions on Chatterbox, which is Liberty City's premier funding station. But why don't you like clone?
I just hate them. They're so constricting. I mean, there's a line we're closed, and the line is the king of the jungle. So why can't I, a humble citizen, go naked?
Well, I mean, I guess a lion has two distinct advantages over you. One, I mean, it's, as you say, a king, and therefore it can exercise its royal prerogative to not wear clothes. And two, it's a cat, and therefore doesn't have to. And 3, I mean, now that I think about it, if you want to try to dress a lion, you can, but I guess what we're learning is that life can be a little unfair at times.
I'm naked, Laszlo. I'm naked.
I really didn't need to know that.
Why, Laszlo? Why? Is that you? I was born naked, I'm gonna die naked. I'm going to live naked. So there's nothing wrong with being naked. It's so invigorating feeling the hot leather of a chair or the cool wind from the north on your naked body.
I'm gonna have to cut you off.
Don't you believe in free speech? Free expression? No, of course you don't. All you believe in is free drinks. I'm naked and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. I'm naked and I feel so good.
Well, what about winter?
What do you mean?
You know, what about winter? When the wind blows, it's really cold, I mean, you prance about like a ninny waiting for your privates to go blue?
No, I think I've gotten so many of these that none of the drivers would be able to...
shriveled up by the sound of things.
Winter was invented by clothing companies. Clothes are unnecessary. They're ugly. Have you ever
none of the drivers would be able to get more.
Look, is this leading anywhere? Because I mean, we've got a lot of other people waiting to talk about real things here.
Nudity is real. Open your eyes. Take off your pants. Come on. Come on, Laszlo. You can get figurehead for living dangerous. We have more members now for the first time since 1977. Nudity is back. A lot of people are into nudity and really understand the spiritual side.
What? I'm hanging out with loads of naked chicks. I mean, I see the fun in it, but I just think clothes have distinct advantages, like not accidentally cooking yourself, or when you're working on a building.
We're not swingers. It's not about sex. It's about being one with the world.
All right, dude, groovy. Hug a rainbow. It's time for a public service announcement from Donald Love.
Hello, I'm Donald Love. Under my guidance, Love Media has emerged as the fastest-growing U.S.-run media conglomerate of the past 5 years. With newspapers, television, and radio stations across the U.S. and the free world, alongside a wide array of technology analysts, we at Love Media ensure you get the truth behind the stories every time. From films to dog food, from radio to pop music, you can be sure of independent... provider in the Northeast, and why our new satellite in China is something all Americans can be proud of. Here at Love Media, we are proud of what we have done to help America and to help hard-working Americans relax. For investment opportunities or information about our new interactive television service, please go to www.lovemedia.tv.
Ooh, that makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. All right, let's go to line 8. Hello, caller. What's your name?
Bob from Pine Creek.
Hey, what's up, Bob?
Oh, I think this is the last one.
Your show, there's always people going on about problems in school.
Yep, the last one.
A real simple solution. Shut them down. Shut down the schools, shut down the problem. No more dead teachers, no more angry students.
Well, but you don't think...
No, I don't. Never. Now listen.
Well, you don't think. No, I don't.
I mean, shoes, books, toys, special tiny furniture, pets, that sort of crap.
Rampage, I gotta do it. Alright. Rampage complete. I need health and shit.
Schools now make kids work. That book stuff all for sisters anyway.
And doctors and politicians, lawyers, whatever. I can't be bothered to argue with you, but I do feel sorry for your little Johnny, the 7-year-old cook, chimney sweep, paralegal photocopier, because
Oh, I can't do that one right now.
Let's take a quick break.
Phil and I just had another kid, so of course we need a bigger SUV. Being a mom is hard with soccer, football, and lacrosse practice, so we bought the new Maibatsu monstrosity. It's so big, we lost little Joey in the back and couldn't find him for an hour. When I'm rushing to the mall or talking on my cell phone, wheel drive, and in amphibious mode, it can cross rivers. So far, I've only hit a few puddles, but it's good to know it's there. With the time I save taking shortcuts through the strip mall parking lot, I can focus on the important things, like gazing longingly at the pool boy or buying more exercise equipment off the TV. So what if it gets 3 miles to the galley? I'm a mom, not a conservationist. The new Maibatsu monstrosity. Mine is bigger.
Would you like a giraffe? Have one delivered. Just log on to petsovernight.com and we'll send you a giraffe overnight. Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to you.
Talk to somebody about their life. Hello, caller, you're on the air.
Hi, Leslie. My name's Martha. I just love your show. I always listen to you when I'm getting my
Leslie? I think his name's
I just
Leslie.
wanted to say something about and, you know, information super highway and the World Wide Web.
Yeah, I know all about it.
Isn't it amazing? I mean, it's incredible. I know a lot of people say it's absolutely a load of crap. It's dumb. It's remarkable, I think. Think of all the things you do. And you want to buy these.
I go to a shop, and the name's Laszlo.
I know, Leslie. I'm a registered listener. Well, I don't. I like it. And then I just use it in format like input while I'm jogging. It's incredible. I also like chess and cooking and reality. My house.
My car's over here. Oh, damn, I could have stopped that one.
Going nowhere. Do you have anything interesting to say at all?
Well, I wanted to see the Declaration of Independence.
That's phenomenal. Probably one of the reasons there's so many single men in this city. All right, let's go over to here to line 79. How? Yes?
Oh, wow, I'm on the radio. How exciting. Oh, thank you, Laszlo. Is this on the radio? I mean, am I actually on the radio right this second?
Yes, you are. I'm sure it's very exciting for you, but what do you want to talk about?
Oh, man, I'm with you, but I'll sit there. I can go on all day, but don't you, Laszlo?
Not really. What's your name? What did you call about?
I'm sorry. I'm Maria, you know, Maria, like Mamma Mia. Only different, you know, but... broadcasters are all the same, aren't you? I mean, I heard about you. You're always at a boys' night.
Whoa, what are you talking about? I'm married.
One of those convenience jobs to protect you, I bet? I know what you're all like. You know more about men than I know about leopard skin furs. So let's that clever stuff and give me some advice. I mean, come on, I got real problems. You see, okay, I had this boyfriend, and at first, he was real kind to me. He was a real gentleman, a little bit older and everything, but yeah, he treated me really good. And it all went wrong, and so, you know, I found someone else, and he seems real nice, but, you know, he don't talk too much, so I really can't tell if he likes me. Well, I guess what I want to know is, you know, how do you tell if a guy is serious? I mean, you know, he treats me good, but he don't seem real interested in me. He's always working and hanging out with the guys. Say, you don't think he's like you, do you?
What do you mean like me? What are you insinuating? That he's on the radio?
Oh wow. 2 more and I'll have 40.
What's up?
I wanted to tell you and your listeners about a once-in-a-lifetime chance to make a difference. There's a rally tomorrow evening at the park, starting at 7. Although we'll be painting banners and singing songs all night and all day to prepare for it. Then, when tens of thousands gather in the park, we're going to march on the town hall. Laszlo, the people have spoken. They have said no, not in my town. So folks, if you're listening and want to make a difference, get yourselves down to the park.
Alright, a stinger.
It's about the future. It's about telling those morons in the suits, no thanks. Not in my town. Not while I have a breath in my body and hope in my soul. I will not, I cannot let this pass.
Let what pass?
It's about grabbing the town by the balls and saying, listen, son, time to put up or shut up. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more easy solutions to difficult problems. It's about what it means to be an American. It's about giving something back.
Giving what back, Jeff?
Hope, dreams, belief.
Belief in what? I mean, look, Jeff, I admire your passion, really I do, but what will people...
Alright, one more.
A chance to shine and make a difference. About thousands of people walking side by side in front of Marshall. Only one thing on their mind. A chance to make a difference. Bring your friends. Nothing shows a man how much you mean to him more than the chance to walk together for justice. Bring your kids. They can paint signs, we'll even have a face painter, and a vegan barbecue. Bring your parents. Even the elderly care about tomorrow.
I understand that. It sounds like a great rally, but we're not a political station, and you haven't really told us why people should do this. What is it about?
Look, do you want to help or not?
I don't know what I'm helping.
You're helping America.
What are you hungry?
Are you? It's a rally.
You don't know what it's for, do you?
It's for hope.
I hunger
Please
for
come,
tacos.
everybody. It'll be real good.
All right, you fight the power, brother. Say, later on in the show, if you're into health foods or martial arts, we'll have a special guest just for you. This guy's really special. Kind of like a romantic cruise, but you can't walk on water. All right, let's go to the phones. Hello, caller, you're on Chatterbox. Huh? You're on Chatterbox. What's on your mind?
Oh, wow. I can't believe it.
You have a question?
Dude, I call every day and I never get through. It's amazing. You do a great show, man.
Thanks. What's up?
Oh, man, I'm serious. Really great.
Let's see, what do I get? Shotgun.
You eat bogus. That's all. Great show, Laszlo.
I appreciate that. That's why I went to broadcasting school. All right, when we come back from these messages that help supplement my meager salary, we're going to talk to Reed Tucker. It's going to be a great interview. We'll be right back.
A good shoe starts from the ground up. At Eris, we make high-quality footwear. In fact, you can find Eris running shoes in over 140 countries around the world. In the past, there's been some criticism about our workers. That's why I'm here at one of the Eris factories so you can meet some of them. Excuse me.
Okay, well, this is where I'm going to stop for right now. But feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to. I will be back probably sometime later today, and I'll probably be streaming again. But if not, I will be for sure tomorrow. So thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you then.